Hello. If you're wondering why you're just hearing wind and footsteps, it's because this was in the background. Hey, son. Welcome. Back to Animal Crossing. I actually want to see when the last time I streamed this game was, because it has been quite a while. Let's see here. Playlists. Oh, it's been a bit. 50. Animal Crossing, Animal Crossing. Oh, we're scrolling back now. Oh boy. It's been a bit. I'm having to... There it is. Okay. I did 20... Oh. I did 20 streams of this back in the day. So this will be number 21, but I need to see the playlist, please. Part 20 was the 2.0 update, or one of the 2.0 update. It was January 2024, so almost a year since we played it last. Or at least that's when I uploaded them. Maybe I streamed it before that. Anyway. The 3.0 update is coming out very soon, like within the next month. And, in preparation, I've been, doing stuff in my own town. And, yeah, I've been doing a lot of stuff off-stream because it is very, samey. But I want to do stuff on the stream that I didn't do before. I don't think I've ever done Toy Day on stream. And I wanted to give a little peek at what's been going on off-stream with the town. It's Christmas. I've rolled back the clock to... Roll back, rap! To the December 24th, 2 days ago. So that you can... there. So that you can see. I am playing this on the Switch too, so there's no dropped frames. This is a smooth... My waterfall is no longer causing frames to dip. That's pretty nice. It was 2024, that was almost 2 years. Oh, right, because it was January 2024. Oh my goodness. You're right. Oh, right, I made the snowman. He loves it. In fact, I got a little clip here for you. What is going on, bud? Crafting the perfect snow person isn't a skill that comes easily, I get it. But this is ridiculous. Were you not wearing gloves? Did you sneeze while putting me together? Come on! Anywho. That was his, reaction. Hey! You want to play rock, paper, scissors? Ready? Here we go. Sorry. I just wanted to try. So I've added some stuff since last time. I mean, there's a money tree over there. There's a satellite dish. There's a solar panel. We got some gold roses, which only happens once you get a 5-star town, which I did. I planted a lot of flowers. I got a lot of stuff. I got a workbench and a storage closet here. Put stuff away or get stuff out. He looks fabulous. He's smart. He's got a big head. So, where do I begin? Because we're going to be doing Toy Day stuff. I got a wreath on the door for the Toy Day. I want to step inside, but I kind of want to save that for just in a little bit. We'll do that. I'm going to do a quick tour of some stuff that's changed. First of all, in honor of Toy Day... Oh, you can see this at night a little better. I kind of want to, like, roll the clock forward a little bit. Hang on. You know what I'm going to do? Real quick. I'm going to close the game. We're going to do this right. I'm going to switch this to nighttime so you can see the stuff correctly. Don't tell Rossetti. Don't tell Rossetti I'm doing this. If you're curious why there's 2 versions of this, I didn't realize there was a mature-only Nintendo 64. It has 5 games on it, but apparently they had to split them up for kids. There aren't Zorn Nintendo games on the N64 as I'm aware. It's basically Turok, Turok 2, and 3 other games. Perfect Dark, Turok, Turok 2, and 2 other games. I can't remember what they are off the top of my head because I don't think I've heard of them. But yeah, it's literally 5 games. But they had to put it in a separate thing. But yeah, last Thursday, not Christmas Thursday, but previous Thursday, I did a sort of stream where I did classic NES games on the. I guess I could show you right here this stuff. I started with NES and I went through a bunch of games. I played some Game Boy games. I did not have Genesis downloaded or this downloaded, mature thing, because they're not like promoted. Anywho, let me just hang on. I'm just gonna mute the screen real quick because I don't want you to see the inside just yet. I need to get changed for Toy Day. It'll be a surprise. I promise I won't forget to un-BRB here. Oh, this music shouldn't be the music. I think I changed this music for somebody who came to visit, and it's like, hey, you have something a little, more rock-heavy? I was like, sure, I'll throw that on. Not that you can tell. Okay, I gotta get changed. Actually, can I just do the wand outfit for it? That'll make it easier. So instead of this one, swap the clothes. You'll see this in a minute. I just need to do this now. This is me not preparing properly. There it is. Okay. That's fine. You don't need to see that. That's fine. Okay. There it is. Don't need those glasses on. Socks don't matter. Shh. Maybe this one. Yeah. And then boots. Yeah. Go with that. Oh, fuck, I didn't save it. Shit. One more time. At least I know where this stuff is. I know where this stuff is. 2. 3. 4. Take that off. Shoes. That is done. Okay. Now we'll go back outside. I feel your struggle. Don't mind the noises. You will know what the noises are about soon enough. Okay. Back outside. Hey! Okay, let's equip the wand. And we will get ready for Toy Day. Ho ho ho. Got the Santa outfit on, I got a little sack for the toys. Can put this away. So, let me show you what last time I streamed this, down here I had, this is the seasonal area, and I had Easter stuff, but this time I got Christmas stuff. Ho ho ho. Christmas! Wait a minute. You can actually sit on the sleigh. Didn't know that until a villager showed me. Got this as a centerpiece because it's a big. Got all this ice stuff. Ooh, look at all that ice stuff. Oh, yeah. But yeah, let me show you a little bit more. I'll show you right now in customs designs. I have a ton of new road and sidewalk patterns that I found. And I will show you what that looks like in my city section, where the houses are at. And it looks like a really cool curbside thing going on. I've also done some prep here for when the new update comes out, because they're coming out with a couple new villagers. One of them is going to be Shiver from Splatoon, except it's a squirrel cosplaying as them. But this is Lucky's house. Lucky's going to have to move out from whenever that is. This is just early prep for that. And then Minoru from Tears of the Kingdom. Unfortunately, Dobie's going to have to go. But, yeah, there's the street section. It looks pretty cool. I like the way it looks. It has a little more depth to it. The curbs have a little bit of a shading on it. I think it turned out good. I also got this new lamppost up here. I was able to put like a cool little dragon design. Anka's house has a pyramid and a sphinx now. That's cool. Scoot's still here. He's got a whole water section here. In the background, this is all placeholder and will be addressed at some point. I don't know what to do with this part of my island just yet. This is just trees and flowers, flowers, flowers. Right here, I got the heart pond, fully surrounded by flowers. I got this stairway that leads down to Red's little boat when he comes and sells fake items or fake art pieces. Okay, so let's see here. Other than that, there's a few other things. On the outdoors specifically, this whole area is so many trees. And this is where I'm planning on doing when the new update comes out, because part of the update is that, you know how you eat a fruit like a cherry and you can dig up trees, but you can't store them. But in the new update, you will be able to store them. So I'll be able to tuck all these away in storage until I know what to do with them, and make like an orchard slash crop, like field with like wheat and tomatoes and all these other things. And I also want to make just a wheat field with a UFO with like a crop circle somewhere, and just use this whole section for that. And just sort of clean it up. Down here, I think I've made this on stream, but this beach area, I changed a couple of things. I think this pillow up here got replaced with something, and I need to replace it again. I'm not going to worry about that right now. Then I got a lighthouse here. I got Captain chilling. Literally, he's got a Hawaiian shirt in the snowy cold. I got my little yacht over here with a cannon. I got the Statue of Liberty here on the right side of the island, kind of where New York would be in the real world. Telescope and sort of this observatory-looking lookout place. You know what? I'll dig that up while I'm going around doing stuff. I have golden items also. If you didn't notice earlier, whenever I have golden everything. Shovel, watering can, you name it. The watering can, I think, is the most difficult one to come by because it requires that you get a 5-star town, which requires a lot of trees, a lot of flowers, and a lot of outdoor things. Which, speaking of, I made a little area right here. It's a taco stand. It's a nice little taco stand. You can sit here and have a little bit of dinner there. Got a little spice rack, and you can cook if you want. We got a little Deadpool sign with tacos on it. This area is also new down here. I made like a little Japanese-style pagoda place. You can go inside if you really want to. And there's a place to sit down. Little Japanese ninja samurai sword, whatever, and this little cooking area. I still got these flowers set up. Oh, and I still got all these black roses. But now that my town is technically a 5-star town, whenever they get watered, they have a chance of creating a set of gold roses, which happens every now and again. And that's what I've been storing up there near my house. These other flowers just sort of crossbreed, and whenever they, make something new, I put them somewhere else or sell them, or whatever. I got this new area over here. Little tent sort of camping area next to this campsite. I also made a volleyball court. No, I did a lot. I did a lot off stream. A little volleyball court. I made a little cabana. It's a lot. To sort of just, you know, have a drink. A little coconut. Funny story about the little coconut with a straw in it. I asked Sapphire to make that for me because I didn't realize I already had the recipe. I was like, can you make me a coconut drink for my little cabana place? And she made it for me, but I, you know, didn't realize I had it. This you've maybe seen before. I made the amusement park. Your island is the ultimate vacay destination. Yes. It's got a little bit of everything. Got the little theme park down here. You got the Wheel of Death. Aww. What's the timing on this? I think I know the timing now. Nope, it's actually the opposite. Oops. Wait a minute. If I click on the flower, it's a little bit past it on the left side. Should be a little bit past it on the left side. Okay, so I need to click to the right of the skull, like right here. 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 Oh! Okay. There it is. Ding! Got it. Okay. Can't believe he scammed me out of a coconut. Alright, so you've seen that. I lined up the well here. I got the street that sort of, you know, goes in front of here. There's Jingle. We'll talk to him in just a little bit. I'm almost done showing you what I've done since. But there's still a lot to do. I got the shops here together, next to the museum. How dare he? Oh, right, this is Gyroid. That didn't grow because I turned back the clock! Go back, go back! Bury in the hole. It's raining, so it's watering. What is this? Dear Muscular Stranger. Nope, not reading that. I already know this. It's a log pack. I'll never recover. Alright, this snow person didn't like that he wasn't perfect. This area right here, however, this area behind the museum, another area with a lot of trees. I'm thinking of turning this into the Lost Woods from Zelda. And I want to make like a Lost Woods sort of area with a Master Sword and all that, because some of the new items that they're adding in the new update, 3.0, are Zelda items, including Minoru. And just scanning her in will add those to the catalog for me to buy. Like rupees, heart piece, fairy, Master Sword, all that good stuff I'll be able to add and make the Lost Woods here in this general section of the island. Other stuff I've done. Up here, if you've noticed, you hadn't seen any rocks around the island. That is because this is very painstaking to do. I made a rock garden. Now, all 6 rocks on the island are in one area. So if ever I need to get the money rock or just do the materials for the day, I only need to come to one place. So Slay, I should have gone all out when they added all the Sanrio items. I have a feeling you streaming is going to make me want to get back on my bullshit. How did you do that? Oh my god. So, for the rocks, once you break them, all you have to do is eat some fruit and use an axe on them. Or maybe a shovel works too, but you shatter the rock. You break them. And they can spawn anywhere on the island that isn't close to a cliff or doesn't have a pattern on the ground. You see where I'm going with this? That means that, or that isn't too close to a tree. So I basically went to all the places on my island. Uh-oh. Yeah. Got it. I went to all the places on my island and I put down patterns where rocks could spawn. And it did take about, I think, 2 to 4 hours total to finally get them all to spawn where I wanted, which is in this little rock garden. Let's see what this gift is real quick. Construction scaffolding. Okay. So, I also made this in such a way that I can sort of put my back to a corner and do this. Oops, that's one thing that happens. Is when you go to pick up something, I accidentally pick up this thing. Is this the right place? There it is. So, once I find the money rock, I'll... Oh, I've already... This was the money rock. So I've already done the money rock for the day because I rolled back the clock. Anyway, I'll just show you. Since my back is to the corner, I can do this. Just as an example, imagine that's money from a money rock. Anywho, if I ever want to farm materials, I have all the rocks in the right place. I don't have to dig holes behind myself. And I also made, like, you know, all these bamboo trees, made a little, path to the beach back here. I got some, this is a little bit of a work in progress. This doesn't look super great in my mind, but it's something. All these flowers are on the beach. If you're wondering about that, all these are on the beach so they wouldn't continue to spread. But I needed to get the 5-star town rating. This is kind of work in progress on this side. Now, other than that, I think I remember doing this on stream. The little flower pagoda, sort of like a hidden sanctuary, waterfall sanctuary thing. But yeah, I think I had vines that you can climb, but now I actually have vine ladders all over the place. But that's it. That's the outdoors section of my island. So now I suppose I'll show you what changes I've made to the inside of my house. Also, I gifted everybody Santa hats, so... And some of them Santa tops, so... If they're running around in Santa clothes, that's why. I have this little pipe that goes into my house. And the first huge change in my house is my main room. It didn't really have focus last time. It is now a casino. And also a dueling arena. Yu-Gi-Oh style. Got a little timer on the table, so nobody takes too long on their turn. We got Yugi and Kaiba here. We got the people in the background cheering. We got some slot machines. We got the big spin wheel. Over here we have the horse betting corner. And if you've maybe you've guessed the kind of craze that's been going on the past few months, 6 months, whatever, is the Uma Musume, the horse girl game that's on mobile and PC and Steam and all that stuff. But I put some hours into that, and yeah, that's one of the horses on there. So this is the horse betting area for the casino. And I got a carrot cake there for the horses. Got an ATM here. I got signs set up for like going to the cafe. My friends keep talking about the game. I play that game on mute, first of all. Let me get that out of the way real quick. I play most games on mute off stream, so I don't hear all the anime voices, I don't hear all the music and stuff like that. It's still, I think it's a fun game and kind of addicting, just the gameplay loop. But I also play it on fast forward, so I'm not really even getting the story. It's honestly for the gameplay loop. I think I've showed this last time. I've spruced it up a little bit. This is my cafe train car. We got a little Brewster making coffee. It's like a chandelier, you know. It looks like a train car, like a little dining car. Probably turn the TV off. Let's keep the vibe going. Yeah, I like this car a lot. I didn't have to change it much. All I did was basically put some stuff here on the counter, change that out. Changed some of the food stuff around, but mostly it's kind of the same. Maybe the wallpaper is slightly different. I like it. There's plant there now. Have they had moving wallpapers this whole time? The rare ones move, yes. Like this one, for instance, the crowd. The ones you get from Sahara. Which you may remember this from last time, the anime titty arcade. Changed it a tiny bit. Just a slight amount. We got another, I think I changed the wallpaper on this one, speaking of moving backgrounds. We're like on the inside of a spaceship sort of thing, with the stars moving in the background. Stars on the ground. But yeah, I got arcade machines, I got pinball machines. I got gotcha machines, I got, little... Can you actually do the crane game? Hang on. I need to test something. Are these items on top preventing me from actually using the machine? Might change that then. Like, sorry, you're not allowed to use the crane game to try to get the alien? These things are rigged. Yeah, I might get rid of this then. I want these to be usable. You know, no touching, a little no touching hand there. But yeah, that's, we got switches on here as rewards for tickets that don't exist. Let's see. I'll show you the stuff that I've shown you before I get to the very, very new stuff. I just know the main room is kind of a big change. We got Miku as the attraction up in the nightclub. Got another Brewster running the bar up here. Got a disco ball. Got a new. I think I switched around. Yeah, the area where you can do karaoke here on the right side. Left side, get the indoor pool. Decadence. Yeah, I like the nightclub a lot too. I didn't really have to change much. I think it's got the security camera. I forgot that I put security cameras in the casino as well. But yeah, there's a... You might have even spotted them. Did I have security cameras? Hang on. There it is. There's the security camera. I know I put one down. I put up those signs that go to the specific things. So we got the arcade, we got the cafe. I'm gonna go downstairs real quick. This area's changed a little bit. I would say don't mind this table and these two things. I'm like 3,000 points away from having 150,000 points for my home, and I was trying things to sort of boost points in the meantime. But yeah, this room right here, like the couch setup and the TV setup, this is actually based off of how our living room actually looks. Like the couch, the table, the TV, the thing underneath, and this L-shaped sort of desk situation. Like, I'm actually sitting at a chair right now in front of 3 monitors while the right screen over here, does that look familiar? It looks like my island. It looks like my island is on the screen right there. A little Twitch chat or YouTube chat on the right there. Wow. I made that design specifically for that monitor. There's a little bit of attention to detail on that. But over there, that's just generic, something that's in the game. It's got, like, recording software and all that stuff on it. And on this side is the D&D section. I have the gyroids playing a session of D&D. I got a little T-Rex there. It's like maybe a Tarrasque, who knows? I got a dice, an hourglass, and a little cards and board game sort of set up here. A little D&D logo right there in the back. This guy is the cameraman. He's working the camera. And that's the background for their D&D session. It's like a dungeon. Like a Vine dungeon. And they got the character sheets right there, and maybe some miniatures, whatever's in those boxes. Maybe it's D&D books, who knows? And up on that screen, I know it's them playing, but that is a critical role style that looks like Critical Role. They're famous. But yeah, I also have on the poster back here, you can see K-pop Demon Hunters on the wall. And then, what else? Oh yeah, I put some noise proofing on the wall here. If not only to cover up the Vine wallpaper, but just to do something different. I have pictures of all the villagers that are in the town, including ones that don't live here anymore, like Cat. And soon we're going to have 2 new ones. But yeah, that's the downstairs. Now that I've showed you all the rooms that you've seen before and have gotten tiny updates, I'm going to show you the bedroom. The bedroom. Oh, there's another camera right there. I've changed this a little bit since last time. The first thing is I have a bed behind the bookshelf here. We're just lying down. Santa's taking a nap. I got the real Mona Lisa right there. And then a few other art pieces. Yeah, you can sit down and... Oh, wait a minute. Sit down and have a read. Read your book in the reading chair. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Put that back. I got some stockings and a fireplace here for Christmas. Can I put my book away? That's what I meant to do. Oh, to casually have the Mona Lisa hanging in your bedroom. Yeah. In fact, because I have so many things that are like that, you get stuff like this from villagers that come to visit. So, where'd you find this stuff? Like, almost everything here isn't sold anywhere. They actually comment on that stuff. This was an out-of-pocket thing for Anka to say at one point. So I burned it to cinders. There's only room for one Anka in this world. Me meow. This is also when she gifted me her photo. It was randomly off-screen. Which I have hanging right there, above the stockings. I got a turtle, lucky turtle. I have the bathroom over here. This is my little hot tub, jacuzzi. Got changing room / you can think it's a shower, stand-up shower, whatever. I got a wall scroll there, yep. This cabinet on the wall, you can't use it. It's just for show. Just imagine I have medicine in there. A mirror to change, and this over here, specifically, I spent a lot of time on. This side of my room. This is some crazy design stuff you can do in this game with glow-in-the-dark stickers. You can literally make them look like anything, or leave space, like empty space, and have a background. So I have the Aurora Borealis there, but I could put other stuff like... I had this at one point. It was the Stormy Night. Whoops, wrong thing. Give me 1 second. You put it as the accent wall. Yeah, you can have a stormy night, like sort of just, you know, overlooking a city. It's got like lightning and stuff every now and again. But it looks like some doors that go out to a balcony. And I have patterns that are like these things. Like these panels, these doors, these curtains. All these things are used on a specific item, a glow-in-the-dark sticker set. You know, the glow-in-the-dark stickers, like with like stars and moons and whatever you put on the wall and they glow in the dark. It's a moss item, craftable, and you can literally put any custom design on them, and you can put them on your wall. So that took a while. That's the most in-depth thing I've done in my house because it takes a lot of prep in order to actually get done. But for now, since winter, We're going back to the Aurora Borealis. Yeah. So, I think that about does it for the tour thus far. I've gone over the stuff that I've done in the past, I guess, 2 years. Only very recently have I done a lot of this stuff. Like, the casino is very new. Changing the bedroom is very new. And changing the streets out in the town area, that's also new. Like within the past couple months. But that's just sort of a what I've been doing. So I guess we can check the clothing shop real quick, see if there's anything, I guess, other than Christmas related. No, I don't think so. Because this is looking at stuff that I already saw. But maybe toys and items and stuff in the store. Perhaps. Violin. Yes, I've seen this stuff. Okay, we're good. And I don't think I have too much that cropped up in terms of fossils. In fact, nothing. Okay, good. So I'm just going to put all this stuff away. I have this here just for quick access. Put all this stuff away. I also expanded my storage space to 5,000. And I will be expanding it again to 6,000 when the update comes out. By the way, it's very expensive to do that. But I don't have to worry about money, because I have 68 million bells. $68 million. And, if ever I need more money, which I probably won't, I have... there they are. These crowns. These sell for 300,000 bells apiece, and if I change my town ordinance, they sell for 320,000? What was it? It's 20% more, so 360,000 per crown. So that's a few extra million somewhere in that ballpark. Anywho, I'm not even gonna bother going inside. I'm just gonna drop this off. There, take that. I don't need it. Okay, so we are gonna do the Christmas stuff. The Toy Day stuff. We have to talk to Jingle. And we're gonna see what he wants. What he needs. Sorry, we're 40 minutes in, but this is, there was a lot to go over, I guess. Oh, ho, ho, happy holidays! I'm Jingle, the black-nosed reindeer. This is the most special and exciting time of year, isn't it? And today is the most exciting day of all. It's Toy Day! Now I've got the very best job I can think of in the whole world. I get to help Santa deliver presents. So, ho, ho, how's your Toy Day going so far? I hope it's merry as can be. Unfortunately, I've got a small problem that's not very merry at all. I forgot the wrapping paper. Oh, I have presents big and small, perfectly tailored by the big guy for everyone on the island. But what's the use if they aren't wrapped in festive paper? Can one even feel joy without festive paper? Oh, I just had a thought. Something about DIY. Why not? What do you say, kid? Can you help? It would behoove the both of us, even though I'm kind of all set hoof-wise. Here's the recipe. This'll be great. Just craft a little wrapping paper, and we'll pretend this didn't happen. Thanks. Hello, Knight. I just need 3 pieces of this special wrapping paper. Ho ho ho, you're saving Toy Day, kid. Do I know this already? Nope. Huh, okay. Sweet! I learned, I was thinking of buying the game, never played before. Animal Crossing only story season games. Oh, like Harvest Moon stuff? What do I need for this recipe? That's not it. There it is. What do I need for this? Oh, I need ornaments! Okay, I only need a few. So 3 red, 3 blue, 3 gold. Got it. I need to shake trees with Hold up. I know better. I know better than to start shaking random trees without some form of insurance. I might get stung. Okay. Okay, that didn't have anything. We're looking for some of these ornaments. Well, I know where most of these trees are, so I'll just go there. Well, Animal Crossing is getting a pretty big update come January, so, and it's a free update. Come on, man. Okay. We got blue and yellow. I sure hope this isn't limited by how many you can shake out in a single day here. Boy. Okay, we got enough for one wrapping paper, but he needs 3. Well, now I'm concerned. Is Toy Day ruined? No. Also, no bees came out. I might need to look up and confirm whether it's only pine trees. Toy Day trees ornaments. Shaking decorated cedar trees on your island. Specifically decorated ones. I said cedar and not pine. Well, I know where a few more are. And there's nothing that really determines what is decorated or not. Like, what. How do they choose to be decorated? Right? Because some of these are, and some of them aren't. But they're not different trees. Stick. Okay, we get another one. Okay, another one. Can I keep shaking it? Oh, I can. Bro, I'm an idiot. I forgot that you could just keep shaking shit. Whoops. I didn't know. Well, I guess we're gonna just keep shaking them then. This won't be a problem. Yeah, look at that. I thought it was one thing per tree. I was like, is Toy Day ruined? Am I fucked? Look at that. Wait a minute, why did it drop in front? Strange. Santa's just going around shaking trees. He's like strangling the trees. Okay, we're fine. Toy Day is not ruined. I was considering going on and using Nook Miles tickets to go visit islands. Obviously, I could time skip, but I was willing to do the Nook Miles thing. Oh, there's one right here. I think I'm missing some red. Oops. How many do I need now? Oh, no, I'm good. I don't need any more. I'll get more regardless. Oops. Just in case I get a recipe that requires these things. He's just shaking them. He won't stop shaking them. And I got this net just in case a wasp nest decides to fall out for no reason. I know this is like the 6th time you shoot this tree, but We're gonna have the wasp. Whoa. Yo, what the fuck? This thing is filled with ornaments. You hear that? Look at this. It dropped 8 ornaments? Oh my god. Alright, lesson learned. Keep shaking. Toy day is saved. The tree that just keeps on giving. Listen, ornaments just, they don't grow on trees. Somebody did a lot of work putting these things into the tree. Holy moly. Oh, holy night! Sure. Just keep shaking. I don't know if he's gonna, like, all of a sudden go like, oh, I also need more of this stuff. Oh, this tree just never had anything. So what have I been doing lately? Well, I have been playing Animal Crossing off-stream. As you could tell from all the progress that's been made in the town. I've also been playing that Uma Musume game off-stream, on mute, on fast-forward, with YouTube videos in the background for background noise. Just like me. I'm a great background noise stream. I'll say that I'm the the world's #1 background... Oh, second monitor streamer. That's what they call them. The #1 second monitor streamer. And nobody can argue that because I'm on the second monitor. Nobody's going to actively say and argue against that in chat. So there's no way to refute that. And if you're watching the VOD later and you comment, no, dude, you're not the #1 anything. Thanks for the engagement. Gotcha! Gotcha! And that's how streamers are. They're just like, they play the numbers game. They rage bait. Yeah, you're just engagement to me. You know what it is? Because I've seen this before, and this is funny because it fucking works. Where there'll be girl streamers, and they're like, chat, how do I do this? And you got all the guys that want to explain something to the girl, hitting up the comments. Guys, I don't get this. How do you do this? hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of responses, and you know that's why. That's what the deal is. Guys just can't help it. They just can't help mansplaining things. As I'm explaining to you right now.
Damn.
I just hit the tree with the net. Maybe that's my sign to stop. How many I got? Ah! Once I get 15 yellow, I think I'll be a little more... It's whatever. All these trees are in one part of the island, more or less, so this is a good Christmas stream. I'm shaking trees. Okay, once they stop falling out, then I'll stop shaking. Somebody put a lot of effort into putting these things into the tree. Alright, that should do it. That should do it. I'm trying to open one of my Christmas gifts and then it's so heavy, I'm over here wheezing. You get a heavy Christmas gift. Is it heavy? Yeah? Then it's expensive. Put it back. Nice Jurassic Park reference. Speaking of Jurassic Park, I got a Quetzalcoatl above the museum here. It used to be that the deer creature. Forget what it's called. Yeah, Megacerops or something like that, maybe. Megalocero. Is that in my Critterpedia? No, fossils are not in that. Whoops. It's weird that it's not. Anywho, we gotta craft some wrapping paper for the deer here. Let's craft. Another big update that's gonna happen is that you can craft multiple things in the January update. Like if you say you wanted to craft 3 of these in a row. Megaloceros is the name of the thing I had. But now it's a Quetzalcoatl, which we saw at the museum not too long ago. Went to the museum that's nearby and We saw a bunch of stuff. Did I ever post those pictures in Discord? Did I?
I think I'm pretty sure you did.
Hang on. I'm gonna check the your art pics. Did I do that? Did I do that? IRL pics and videos. Maybe it was that. I see the Washington pics. It was after we got back from Washington.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, you know what? Remind me later, and I'll post the pictures that I took at the museum we went to, because there's a lot of good pictures in that. 3? We got 3. Your sister got you a walking pad. What is that? I don't think I understand what that is. Is it like a treadmill, but it doesn't tread? Or is it a mill? It's like a treadmill, but only the bottom part. It's pink. I might need to look this up for a visual for myself. Walking pad. Okay. So it does move under your feet, though. It just, it isn't motorized. Or is it motorized and just doesn't have the handrails? I used to have a treadmill, but that was when I would live with my parents. So I guess I didn't have a treadmill. My parents had a treadmill. I used it. It is motorized, it just doesn't have the handle and stuff. Gotcha. Okay, a little more condensed. Compact. Oh, I'll finish crafting the wrapping paper. Mind if I take them? Sure. There you go. Oh, well, thank you very much. And here's a little something for you. A set of Toy Day stockings. I feel like I have these already. I wonder what might happen if you hung those in your home tonight. You know, you've been such a help to me so far. It's only right that I share more of the joy with you. That's right, kid. How'd you like to help me deliver Toy Day presents? Seeing the look on someone's face when you hand them a gift is the most amazing thing. And that's the gift I'd like to share with you. Along with maybe another extra special gift for helping out. No time to question it. Here. You'll need one of these. Jingle has the Sonic mouth, where it only exists on one side of his face. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you currently don't see his mouth because it's on the right side. Oh, he gave me the toy sack. I thought he changed me into Santa Claus that I already had. That's a magic bag. It's filled with gifts for each and every resident of this island. It's magical, see? All you have to do is visit each resident, magic bag in hand, and deliver Toy Day gifts. Now, I should tell you that this magic will wear off at 5 a.m., and that's when I'm leaving, too. But if you make your deliveries and return with the magic bag before then, I'll have a reward for you. Sharing the special joy of Toy Day is its own reward. But I think you'll like what I have, too. Don't worry about my deliveries, I'm happy to share. I know Toy Day is in great hands. Anyway, I'll offload the work for you. Alright, I guess she knows the first up. Whoops. Hey there, kid, how are the deliveries going? I need a break. Yes, the magic doesn't wake itself, does it? Well, you've been working hard and you deserve a break. Just remember you have it until 5 a.m. Cheat up! Okay, you're dressed like Santa and you have what is clearly a magical bag. Eee! This is so exciting! I have a gift for you. Seriously? For me? But this is from Santa, right? Okay, I'm so happy right now, thank you. That's one. Ho ho ho, gotta find everybody else. Another new thing that's coming in the update is the megaphone, which was in past Animal Crossing games. You'll be able to use it and call the villagers' name, and they will respond to you. Like if I said Cephalobot, he would go like, I'm over here! What's with the bag, donk donk? You look like just like Santa. Ah! It's Toy Day! I have a gift. Wait, this is from Santa? Delivered by you? Donk donk. How'd you get that gig? Seriously, did I miss an audition or something? Don't let me buy your humbug. You're doing great. I needed to give this guy different clothes because he looks like a little baby with the sweater he normally wears. Yeah, I need to gift him some different clothes. Let's go into Dobie's house. Knock knock. He really said you're gonna do all the work for me. Well now, Chrono, it's been a while since you had us in Chinwag. You been avoiding me? Thought maybe it was something I'd done. I know I forgot my bath near about when we last spoke. Well, don't you worry, I'm on the straight and narrow now. I'm squeaky clean, even behind the ears. Whew, glad I cleared that up for you. See you around. I guess it's been a while since I spoke to him. I don't know, kid. You wander around in front of folks wearing a Santa costume and carrying a big bag. Folks are gonna expect you to start saying, I have a gift for you, every time you walk up to them. I have a gift for you. Oh, yeah? A present from Santa? Well, that's swell. Thanks for bringing it by. And, to tell the truth, it's even more swell that you're the one bringing it. Dobie's cool. He's gonna be moving out, though, come January. He's gonna get replaced by Mineru from Zelda. I had to make a decision. It just happened to be him and Lucky, the dogs. And I like dogs. Alright, who else is home here? This is another reason I had everybody sort of live in one place. It's easier to find villagers when they're at home. It's Raymond. Wow, you're super serious about your cosplay, huh? Even got the huge bag. I have a gift for you. Wow, this is from Santa? The real Santa, right? It wasn't just someone else in a red suit, right? Don't ask me why I'm asking. Just in case Santa's too busy to return the favor, I've got you. Here, take this. Oh. I wasn't expecting return gifts. I'll cherish the gifts I get today forever. And the memories, but especially the gifts. What did he give me? RC helicopter. Oh, it's going to be toy-based. Gotcha. Let's see who else is home on the block. Lucky. Ho, 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 let me in! Oh, he's dead. There's a graveyard, I forgot. I know you've been on this island somewhere, Chrono, but I couldn't find you. I even stood outside your house for a whole day, except for when I had to go to the bathroom. I didn't think you'd want me doing that in front of your house. Thanks. My bug friend said I'd find you, and they were right. Let's hang out later. Ouch. He's in pain. Those clothes, that bag. And in the bag, could it be... I have a gift for you. There you go. This is neat. Wait, this is from... It's from Santa! Yay! So you're helping out Santa, huh? That is the coolest. Way to go, Chrono. Bye. See, next door we got... Ione? Ione? I don't know how to pronounce her name. You know, between the outfit and the magic bag, you make a pretty good substitute Santa. Oh, right. She is the first person in my town, or the only person at the moment, that has a nickname for me, but also has a, catchphrase. Her catchphrase is :3. Because I know that catchphrases sort of pass from villager to villager. That makes the most sense for an animal to have. Because if it was something specific to Ione, if it was like star-related or something like that, all of a sudden somebody else would be calling me a star-related thing. And it's like, no, that's not... Let's just make it generic. I have a gift for you. Is this gift for little old me? Why, how sweet of you. I know Jingo put you up to this, but I say the thought still counts. Right, she has like a gaming setup. Cat sitting on the walking pad. Oh, that's where they live now. You don't get to use that thing that you just got. Okay, temperature change here. You got Phoebe, the Phoenix. You even got a bag of gifts, just like a real Santa. What are you carrying around in there anyway? I have a gift. You turned it on? Wait, no joke? You actually have a present for me, for Santa? She just rolled off. That's funny. Like, yeah. That would be the first thing a cat does until they realize that it moves. I was half kidding, but I'm not going to say no. I'll have to return the favor next year, Sparky. Just when I think I'm ready for anything on Toy Day, you hit me with this. Well, I got you something, too. Pretty much my best bud, and this is to show it. Here's to being friends forever, Sparky. See, that would be a little more sad if she was moving out, but she's not. She's pretty cool. Kids tent. Ugh. I think part of the new update, or part of the previous update, the Happy Home thing, is once you get to a certain point, you can actually customize people's houses. That means I can change everything in there, including the music, I would assume. Alright. The mobster. It's you with the shirt. What was the name again? Chrono? Was it? It's been a while. Sorry about that. I got a noggin full of names and faces. Those get kind of foggy after a while, Gabby. I'm glad you came by to check. We gotta do this more often. He's dressed like Santa and carrying a big bag. Let me put on my detective hat. Something tells me you got a gift for me. But that could just be wishful thinking, I suppose. I have a gift. A gift? For me? Twist my arm without you. Oh, from Santa? Don't that beat all? My friend working for Santa himself. His name is Marlowe. I believe it's a play on Marlon Brando, the Godfather. So that was the terrible Marlon Brando impression. He's a mobster, so he's got this van filled with illicit goods. Okay, so who are we missing? Who have we not delivered to? I think it's just Scoot and Anka at this point. Because we got Chino down there. So let's go to Scoot. Why is this guy called Mario? Marlo. And there's Scoot. Scoot actually shares my birthday. It's one of the reasons he's in my town. You're looking strong! You've been working out? What a coincidence! So have I! Anywho, be careful working out in all that Santa gear. It looks super warm, so stay hydrated, Zip Zoom. I have a gift. There you go. A gift? Wait, is this from Santa? Then that means you got drafted onto Team Santa. Awesome. Alright. Let's see if we can't find where Anka is. I don't think she's home. So she's either out and about, or in the museum, or at the store. This is what a megaphone would be very useful for. Is she hiding in the trees somewhere? She could literally be anywhere on the island. She's not at the taco place. Not down here. The text literally says Mario. No, the L looked like an I think. Here, like, look. Marlowe's house. It just looked like maybe a capital I or a lowercase I. Let him be Mario if he wants. You don't get the time of who I am. I'm back to sleep with the fishes. Where? Okay, so where's Anka? Oh boy, if she's in the museum, this is going to be kind of a pain. But again, I think it's a play on the word, like Marlon Brando, the actor that plays the Godfather. He says gabish instead of capiche. Okay, she's not here. Bobby. It's okay. I'm gonna have to like check in all these places. One downside about trying to find somebody is that they sometimes go to the museum when you're looking for them. Oh, where the hell are you? Oh, maybe at the cafe. It's possible. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get them if they're sitting down, though. Nope. But I will get some coffee. Pour you another cup, it's 200 bells. Oh, right. I already got a cup for this day. You want coffee, just know ask. I forgot. I rolled back the clock. And just so I could do this event on stream. So I had coffee the day that I did this. Not here. Microphone sadly won't work when the villagers are in the shopping museum. Yeah. It won't help with those situations, unfortunately. But if you have an island that has a lot of nooks and crannies, outdoors, trees that they might be hiding in, or if they're just across the island in a completely separate area, it'll be helpful for that, at least. Okay. I don't think she's here. So, she might be in that little forest above the shop, or in the shop, or in the tailor place. So I'll check those. Bye. Hopefully my gift bag works. If they're inside. Not in here. Welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Okay. Not here. Okay. Welcome. Thanks so much. Alright, so they're definitely hiding in the trees somewhere. I'll have to find them. Okay. Okay, not those trees. Probably not over here, but I will check. Okay, not in the rock garden. There's also a chance that they just eventually went to their house. Nope, still not there. Looking for Shino? No, Anka. She's not at home. Okay. I don't think villagers actually go up there. Sometimes, like, special villagers, like, not villagers, but the special NPCs, like Ghost and Celeste. Wisp and Celeste. Maybe she's down here. In these trees. Okay, not there. Oh, there she is. Darling, with that costume and bag, everyone's going to think you're trying to steal Santa's job. I have a gift. Oh, was Santa indisposed and you heroically swooped in to deliver presents in his stead? How dashing. You are my new hero, darling. You've saved Toy Day for us all, me meow. Now, since you're working so hard for Santa, I believe you deserve a reward. Hey, gift. Now, don't go bragging to the other delivery elves that you got special treatment from me, meow. What did you give us? A dinosaur toy. Okay. I think that's everybody. So we'll talk to Jingle and see what he has to say. There he is. Oh, how do the deliveries go? I'm all done. Let's see here. You're all done! Each and every present is exactly where it should be. Ah, I can feel the Toy Day magic and joy radiating from every corner of the island. Guess you won't be needing that magic bag anymore. I'll go ahead and take it off your hands. I was wearing this backpack in place of a magic bag. I'm so thankful that I could share the magic of Toy Day with you, but it's not just all talk. I have gifts for you. First up is a little recipe that I think will make things even more festive around here. And then, something extra special. Your very own Toy Day sleigh. You helped me make Toy Day extra magic for everyone living on Terminus, you know that? And hey, I've said it before, but it still rings true. That makes me a happy little reindeer. Well, now that my... Excuse me. That our work is done, I think we deserve a little break. Maybe we'll run into each other again, on some far-off Toy Day in the future. See you later, kid. Let's see what this looks like. This might be the thing I already have. Yes. And I know the DIY for this already. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Pretend I just got those things and I didn't already have this stuff over here. Brother, you did nothing. Hey, do this stuff for me. We did. It was a team effort. It was a team effort. Okay, so if you want to see what the gift pile looks like, here it is. Right there. We got one of those set up in the Christmas area and the Toy Day sleigh right there. I already got all this stuff. Off stream. Not from events. There was just an island I was able to go to and grab some stuff. Don't worry about it. Let's see here. Wait, I want to see what that is. Alright, I want to make sure that these stockings are the same thing that I already have hung up. Casino, we're gonna go through the casino. Oh, there's one thing I forgot to mention in the casino. There's this little area over here, behind the coin block. It's a little DIY bench, tucked away. Just in case I need to craft something, it's... Yeah, you don't even know it's there. It's the maintenance room. You go in here to do some crafting. Just behind the duel arena. Duel me next to the maintenance closet, Yugi. Fine by me, Kaiba. Okay, so let me see. Are those Toy Day stockings? Let me see. Yes, I have a set of those already. But just in case it matters, I'm going to throw these away, or put them away, and put these there. There? Okay? Right above the fireplace. This is as good as it gets. Okay. That's Toy Day. I'm going to now... bust out... Well, actually, I'm going to save and quit. And I'm going to skip to the 25th. Okay, so now I'm going to do this. I thought it said system clock. There we go. And that should, if it's daylight, I'll know that this worked. Load time should be improved because Switch 2, but this also takes a while sometimes. Still. There is a $5 Switch 2 upgrade, then... yeah, that worked. Okay. Switch 2 update that improves textures and stuff like that, which I might get. Did I close the game? Yes, I skipped forward one day. We're going to get the remainder of this event, because he said that something special might happen if I leave stockings out overnight. Isabel, hello everyone. Did Santa's helper bring everyone what they wanted for Toy Day? Right now in Terminus, it's 5:43 p.m. on Thursday. Nope. 25th. Did everyone have a good Toy Day yesterday? I know I did. Now that Toy Day is behind us, it's time to start getting set up to welcome the new year. This means that the tree in front of the resident services will be taken down soon, so visit it while you still can. This may not count as news, but I do have a cautionary tale of sorts to share. Occasionally, residents complain that they purchased a work of art only to later realize it's, well, fake. They all note that the fakes were purchased from a boat anchored along the northern shore. What do you do with your bells is your business, but I ask that you please be wary of this boat. Stay vigilant! And with that, I'll get back to work supporting you in your enjoyment of the island. Red used to sell, at least in the GameCube game. Oh, right. It's no longer Toy Day, so... Alright. Hmm? Yeah, that thing I sold. Alright. Gonna go ahead and... take off the Santa outfit. Oh, wait. Maybe I'll do... Also, I'll wear some winter clothes here. I'll carry around a cane, it doesn't matter. Let's see. I didn't get mail, so I'm gonna guess that it's inside? Did the Toy Day stockings need to not be blocked off? Hold on. There's something inside. Wow, could it be? Jingle's photo was inside. How sneaky of Santa. Wow, I almost didn't check. Well, there you go. If you leave stockings on the wall, Jingle will put his photo in one of the stockings. Rona, darling, it's me, Anka. Oh, she wants to visit right now? Frodo, if you're in, do please come to the door, won't you, Meow? Oh, he gave you his own photo for Christmas. Sorry to show up unannounced like this, Meow. Oops. Yeah. Gonna get comfortable. Let me get my wand put away so I don't accidentally use it. Oh, she wanted to go to the cafe? Well, surprised to see me? You see, I believe an unexpected visit can be refreshing now and then. Sure. Seems like she wanted to go to the cafe. She didn't follow me in. That's weird. Usually they do. Maybe because I pushed her into the door. Let me talk to her one more time. Here, you really must try an apple. I do hope it suits your refined tastes. Thanks for the fruit. Oh, I didn't mean to drop it. Eat. It was impressive. I did that through the mask. I can't help but wonder about the cool sofa here. Did you choose it based on its look or based on how comfortable it is? And do you choose friends based on their appearance or based on what's inside? Oh dear, I don't know what got into me. I'm so sorry I overreacted. Meow. She's really interested in that sofa. Let me see if she actually follows me now. Weird. They usually follow me into other rooms. Sapphire mentioned that she didn't have villagers ever follow. Anka knows about the meme. Confirmed. Oh, well, I imagine I must have worn out my welcome by now. Thank you for a delightful time. You can stay a little longer. Doesn't she have like a mini game she can play, or that people... I have an idea. Why don't we play a game? There you go. Let's do it. Well then, shall we play a little game of high card, low card? If you guess correctly, I'll give you a Yodel cardigan. Okay. Alright, I'll draw a card. 4. Good. I think it's 1 through 9. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, or 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Higher. Is that so? Well, there you go. It was the 6! You're absolutely right. Now then, just as promised, here's the Yodel cardigan. Oh my, I got so very excited. How unlike me. Truly, that was lots of fun. Throw it on. Alright, it's a sweater. Now let's see if she follows me. What the fuck? Now I'm, like, gaslighting people watching. They follow you into rooms. It was quite rude of me to barge in on you, I know, but for some reason I simply had to see you. Okay. Your upright speaker is a very nice one, isn't it? I don't know much about these things, but I can tell just by looking at it that you have good taste. Audio equipment is always a stylish way to pull a room together. So bravo, Mimi out. Now, I was right to barge in on you. It's just I was dying to have a little chit-chat with you. Oh my, you're raising a yucca? Lovely. Tending to plants is commendable. They need plenty of water and sun, but did you know that plants also benefit from good conversation? It's true, Mimiao. Now don't be embarrassed, just go ahead and chat with it like you would a friend. You're such a good sport for welcoming me in. I admire your willingness to go with the flow. If there's anything I've learned, it's that you should try to be more like you, my dear. I think she's not following me in because she barged in. But if you're out and about and they go like, hey, do you mind if I come over? Then they'll follow you from room to room. What a surprise. I'm delighted to see your colorful wheel. I love it when folks put their passions on display. Truly inspiring. Maybe I'll learn a new hobby or two from you, Meow. Like gambling? You want to try your luck? I got some slot machines there. She's interested in the cake. It was quite rude of me, yeah. For some reason, I simply had to see you. Okay. I think when they barge in, they have a lot less to say. And they keep talking about how they've barged in. It's only when you're out and about and you talk to them and they go like, can I come over? Oh dear, are you going out? Well, I suppose I should be going too. Today was lovely. Until next time. In fact, whenever you do that when they're invited over, they'll say like, are you leaving? And you'll go like, no. I'm like, then what are you doing over there? Come back. Alright, this sweater is something, so put that away. Jingle's photo. Oh, good, put that away for next Christmas. Sell that gift pile. And I think that will do it. I think that'll do it. I'm not sure there's anything else to do Toy Day related. And this is sort of just a sneak peek into what's, you know, we're going to be playing Animal Crossing come January, whenever the new update comes out. And I've already said that I'm going to be, this forest area down here is going to be orchard slash farm, garden, wheat field, crop circle, UFO crop circle thing. That's going to be down in this big area. And then on the map, which you can see, above the town area, above the museum, is going to be where I put the Lost Woods, once all the Zelda items are added to the game. And I will be also moving in the 2 new villagers. The squirrel cosplaying as Shiver from Splatoon 3. And Minoru, which I believe is just going to be Minoru. Oh. Ishino. Wouldn't it be pretty funny if you saw someone take a bite of toothpaste frosted cupcake? Pretty funny gag, right? What? No, I wouldn't actually do that. I'm just showing you the mischief reactions can be a lot of fun. Oh, she's a little deviant. She taught me how to be mischievous. Speaking of that sort of thing, me and Sapphire just recently started watching Spy X Family, and Anya in that show has the this grin that she does. She's a little gremlin doing this grin, and that mischievous thing is very similar to that. Anything in the store today? But yeah, as far as what I'm going to be doing in January when the update comes out, there's those things I'm going to be doing with the town. Villagers I'm going to be inviting over. This is a watch? Seems like you're interested in a wristwatch. Let's see. That's 68,000 bells. I'll take it. Can I wear it? Or is this for display only? It's display only. Holy shit, that's an expensive watch, but I got the money. I have 68 million bells. I could buy that thing 1,000 times and still have some money left over. Such a rich bitch. Alright, let's put it in storage. But yes. Lost Woods, Orchard, slash farm slash wheat field crop circle UFO thing, getting the new villagers, but there's also the new Happy Home stuff. First of all, I never finished the Happy Home stuff from last time. I did just enough to get the partitions, but I didn't finish all the stuff. Like, I don't have the option to change the soundscapes inside the house. So right now in the train car room, I actually have like some Metal Gears on the wall. Metal Gear! That are making like train track noises, and that was just sort of my solution to a problem that was solved by the DLC. But basically you can, one of the sounds you can have is a train car. So that'll be fun. And not to mention I'm able to, oop! I forgot that I ate a cherry. Or an apple. Anka sabotaged me.
I was gonna say something to you about that too.
I should have went to the toilet. I quit just in time. I don't think it autosaved. It's no big deal. I'm not... As long as it didn't autosave right after hitting that rock, I'm good. But yeah, that visit with Anka didn't happen. That didn't happen. She did that on purpose. She did that on purpose. She knew I was going to go rock farming later. You should have this apple. Eat it right now. Anywho, as I'm trying to say over and over, the Happy Home stuff. Wait, did I... Well, now I have to see if I have the jingle photo. I think it auto-saved. Let's see here. Do I have that blue cardigan sweater that she gave me, that I won in the game? What was it called? Because I was walking around and doing stuff for a bit. I don't think I have it. So that means I probably don't have the photo either. Let me just do that real quick. I want to get that done. I swear if Anka shows up again, I'm gonna pretend I'm not home. Wait a minute. You have to be looking. Hang on. Wall-mounted count. There he is. Okay, we got his photo. We're good. As for the shirt, maybe I just didn't see it in the list. Let me check in the wardrobe here. Because I'm also not dressed in the Santa outfit, I noticed. So I think this is after Oh, there it is. I think that's it? No, wait. No, it was a yodel. It's called like a blue knit yodel. Folk shirt. Hoi! A lot of these things, the villagers think they think they're so funny. They give you a fucking shirt with a bib on it. Oh, here it is. Yodel cardigan. You got it. So that Anka thing did happen. Am I still fed right now? Hang on. I need to go to the bathroom. I need to poop. Okay, we're good. That actually gets rid of food, if you didn't know. If you ate a bunch of food and you don't want to accidentally break stuff, that gets rid of food. Thanks for announcing. Now the real thing, I need to go see that that rock isn't broken right now. Because that's going to be a couple hours of work to fix. Looks like you're thinking. Oh, sorry, I was just kind of spacing out. You know, deep thoughts. Actually, tell you the truth, I was thinking about moving. Don't go. Oh, didn't know you felt that way. I'm staying. Alright, he's good. I talk to them because sometimes they have things to teach you whenever they're thinking like that. Even though that's risking them wanting to leave. Okay, we're good. We're good. Rock's still here. We quit just in time. Okay, not that one. Not that one. Nope, not that one. Not that one. There's one. This might as well be a money garden. Although this is not the way I make money. There you go. That's how that works. If you wanted a first-hand account, or if you wanted to see how that garden works. Oh, he's almost dead. I'm kind of an island superstar today, but I'm one good transoceanic wind or current away from going global. Wow. Do you do Nookazon? I used to do that a lot. You talking about, this thing? The Nook shopping? Talking about this? Oh, no. I went to a treasure island. That's where I got the crowns. That's where I got the money. We were gonna do the turnip thing again, because we did have a fair bit of money. I think we had like 20, 30 million bells from turnip stuff. No, but we went to a treasure island. I have extra crowns. Another reason for keeping crowns, if I'm being honest. Oh, a treasure island. You might be able to just Google it and see what it is, but a quick explanation would be somebody who makes an island that just has a bunch of stuff laying around for people to come pick up, and then they reset it like every 30 minutes or something, and all the items come back. So, be it a bunch of crowns that you can pick up and sell for money, or DIYs, materials, Nook Miles tickets, I don't know, Christmas items, so you can make a Christmas section of your town, stuff like that. There's specific things that specific treasure islands have. And I guess I could shout out the one that I used because it honestly was very helpful. It's something Sapphire linked me. The name is... Sorry, I'm scrolling back. Pange Plays, I think is their YouTube name or something, or their streamer name. But they're Animal Crossing focused, and they have a bunch of islands you can visit. And I think if you type in Pange... Okay, Saffron put it in the chat. So you go there, and you can go to one of those islands, put in the codes that they have set up. A lot of people are always trying to get in at all times, so if you don't get in right away, there's a learning curve to it. There's like specific rules, like you don't minus button to leave the town because that messes with things. It usually makes it crash, and you may not even get your stuff if you do that. So always go to the airport when you leave. Whoops. When you leave. And yeah, when you load in, expect to spend like maybe 10 to 15 minutes waiting for other people to also load in. It is a patience game, but as you can see, it pays off. As you can fucking see, it pays off. How much money and materials and cool stuff I have, a lot of that is thanks to going to the treasure island to honestly save time. Because me and Sapphire could have done the turnip stock market thing and spent, you know, days accomplishing what we got done in a matter of hours. Because we did the turnip thing. We really did back in the day, and we got several $1 million worth of turnip money. But eventually we, you know, once you get into this portion of the game where everything is a money sink, imagine how much money I spent on every single one. Let me look at the map real quick. I can't use the pointer on the map, but you can see all the bridges I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bridges in the town. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 inclines. Those cost money. Those cost a lot of money. Upgrading my storage costs a lot of money. So in order to make this game less of a grind, I suggest treasure islands. And if you're like wanting DIYs that you're missing and that you really want to use, like, I don't know, the glow-in-the-dark stickers that make you have a cool wall in one of your rooms, or a bunch of like things. Tom Nook is rich from us. Yes, he is. Oh, but what I was going to say earlier, the other reason that I have a bunch of crowns... Oops. Other thing. Wish this was a little faster. The other reason I have a ton of crowns here is to give away. I'm honestly not going to need this money. So, future streams in January, if people are wanting to come visit, I can drop off crowns for them to give them, like, 300,000 bells. Just at the drop of a hat, as it were. So, I guess, yeah, if y'all want some money, I'll drop them off in the future, in future streams. For if people want to visit and do stuff like that. Or if you want me to visit your town, look at it, I can drop some crowns for you. I want all the space stuff from Celeste. When I was playing, that's what I was trying to get. So yeah, like honestly, you can go to some of these towns, and they have every single DIY in the game, including the space theme stuff. So that's... And also the materials, like all the shooting star stuff, all the different like Capricorn and Sagittarius and Gemini, all those star pieces, as well as the large and small ones, those are also on the island. It's literally a treasure island that you can pick up anything you need. Gold nuggets so you can make gold tools, that's there too. Gold tools in general, those are there too. Seasonal items, Christmas, Thanksgiving, Halloween, all that stuff. And again, the one I used was Pange Plays. So I'm shouting them out because it was very helpful in accomplishing what I wanted to accomplish in a shorter amount of time to make it less of a grind. So I think I'm more or less done with this stream. And before... Now, I didn't grab every single DIY. I grabbed a few. I left some out so that whenever stuff washes up on the beach, I still have stuff to learn. But there's a lot of stuff that I did pick up. I think all of the moss and ivy stuff I picked up at DIYs for. Oh wait, do I not have that watch? Hold up. Wristwatch, wristwatch. Wristwatch, wristwatch. 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 New. I need to buy the watch again. Speaking of having a lot of money. Excuse me. I need it. I don't know why, but I need it. Okay. Sorry if you wanted to buy that, Phoebe. That was a bit out of your price range, I think. But I am going to stop the stream pretty soon here. I just wanted to sort of go over what I was going to do in the near future. This is not the last Animal Crossing stream by a long shot. I told you all the things I want to do with the island, the DLC, the Happy Home stuff. Because first of all, there's the Happy Home stuff from before that I didn't finish, and there's going to be even more Happy Home stuff. Like the island stuff I didn't finish, and there's apparently going to be a hotel. Like a Happy Home hotel. So I'm going to be doing that on stream as well. So there's content. There's going to be muchly content in this game, even with all the cool stuff I have. Oh yeah, we can visit Sapphire's Island and see how that's been going along. But when's the update come out? January 14th, maybe? It's a free update. It's a free upcoming update for Animal Crossing. It has a lot of good quality of life stuff. Look at all these dung beetles. Y'all can have the snowballs. Have fun with those. You ever seen 2 dung beetles go at once? Yes, 15th. The 15th of January. So it's a little ways off. It's a couple weeks away. A little over a couple weeks. But yeah, not only is there's going to be a hotel where you can custom design rooms for guests. It's going to have a lot of quality of life stuff like the megaphone. It's going to have the being able to craft multiple things at once. It's going to have the being able to store bushes and trees. It's going to have expanded storage. You're going to be able to get up to 6,000 storage. Akka, what are you thinking about? You're not thinking about moving, are you? Oh dear, I did it again. I bought a small silk hat. Silly me, I completely forgot I already went shopping and checked that off my list. I do hate to waste things, so I hope you're interested in the small silk hat. Oh, thanks. Oh my god, finally, I don't know why it took so long for them to do the crafting update. That's been so annoying. Since day one. Because this game is the first game to have crafting, since day one, people were like, why can't I craft multiple things in a row? Or multiple things at once? Since day one, people asked for that. 3.0, we're finally getting it. Like, almost 5 years later. My work here's done, Mimeo. She gave me a hat. It's a cute little top hat that sits on the side of the head. Sure. Only took like 6 years. Yeah. So I do like how the town's coming along. I'm looking forward to finishing up the last 2 big areas. The mountain area up here, I'm not 100% what I want to do with it. This is sort of like a fuzzy spot in my mind. I don't know what to do with all this space up here. Because right now it's just a cliff, flowers, trees, just kind of like, you know, placeholder. Not necessarily like bad or ugly, but not really focused. Or there's no vision. It lacks vision! Yeah. There's no vision. This I need to sort of work on. Maybe do something with this area over here. Yeah. So there's stuff I want to do that I will do in the coming streams. Thanks for coming. I hope you enjoyed a little look back into what I've been doing, and looking forward to future streams of this game. Once the update drops, there's going to be a lot to do. Because there's also, you know, inviting the 2 new villagers, getting all the Zelda items, starting the farm/orchard area, making the Lost Woods, doing the Happy Home stuff, both the island and the hotel. Lots of stuff. And the reason I'm holding off with this Freddy Krueger. The reason I'm holding off on doing the farming stuff until the update is so that I can store trees. It's going to make that so much easier. Anything here? It's a thief's hood. Good. But I am going to stop. Thank you for coming. I'm going to use the rest of the night to just sort of relax. You'll have to eat a lot of fruit. I have a lot of fruit. That area I'm moving is literally an orchard worth of trees. So I'll have a lot of fruit to eat to move those trees. And I'll tuck them away until I know where to place the trees. I'm going to have a system, for sure. I just need to know what to do with the space, how much space I'm working with. A lot of these trees I'm going to have to delete, but you can see all the fruits I have. I think I have enough fruits to dig up every tree on the island and then some. Because there's also fruit trees on this side over here. Over where the Lost Woods are going to go. Yeah. So yeah, that'll be, man, I'm not sure how many streams it's going to be, but it is going to be... Whew, all that stuff put together? That's got to be at least 10 streams. At least. Because it's going to be a lot of small things, along with the daily stuff I'm going to be doing. Does this tree do anything? They said, check this out. I don't know how he knew, but I got exactly what I wanted from Santa yesterday. Ouch. Hang on. I mean, it was the letters I've been sending every single day since March. Yay! Santa read them. Since March? Buddy. What's up, Ouch? Why is he doing the thinking? There's a weird rumor going around. Some folks are saying none of this is real. None of it. Oh my god. My character's like, uh-oh. He knows. They say the island is just a game, and everything we say or do is just to amuse someone else. And, I don't know, I kind of maybe believe it? So many things would make more sense, you know? Have you ever thought fruit grows way too fast? And ain't it weird that trees have all... that trees all have 3 kinds of wood? And have you ever noticed there's pretty much music everywhere? It's great, but it's weird. Does Tom Nook make any kind of sense to you? Yeah, I'll buy your seashells so you can give me back my own money to pay off a house I'm selling to you. I mean, what? It's all so obvious. Our lives are fake. We all should have saw it a long time ago. A long old time ago. My character is like... I'm joking. It's a joke. Nobody said that. You ought to see the look on your face. I ate 6 bags of chips last night and fell asleep with the TV on. I had a real weird dreams. Wow. That might be the last conversation we have with Lucky. Because next stream is going to be, Oh. She's taking a picture? Ta-da! I think she was taking a picture of the tree. That was kind of terrifying. Yeah, what a way to end the stream. Some existential crisis from Lucky, one of the villagers who is getting replaced. Is he dead after this? What are these two talking about? Hey, Cephalobot, I've been wondering, what do you do with your free time? I thought you'd never ask. As I'm sure you know, the life of a top-tier celebutant? Okay, I need to know how to say this. I'm not going to sound like an idiot 3 times in a row. Not celibate. For fuck's sake. You can't. Celebutant. Okay, what is this? I am going to tell you how to pronounce blah, 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 blah. I'm not listening to AI. I'm not listening to AI. I don't give a shit. Here it is. Celebutant. There you go. I'm assuming something to do with celebrity. A debutante who has attracted such media attention as to be considered a celebrity. Well, you know. What's a debutante? Does anybody know off the top of their head? Not listening to AI. Get out of here. Stop being at the top of my fucking thing. One making a debut. Especially a young woman making her formal entrance into society. Okay, so a celebrity debut. The life of a top-tier celebutante. Rarely slows down. Wow, that didn't go on for a little too long, huh? Anywho. I don't know, I like to learn how to say things, so I don't sound stupid. Like last night, I was up late doing research for a new kind of poetry I'm developing. If I know poetry, and I do, once folks get an earful of these rhymes, yeah, take that, poets! They'll have to invent entirely new awards for me. Billions of poetry fans will be begging for my autograph. But, we hung out last night. All we did was listen to Fusion while you watched me clean your kitchen. Oh, wow! Yeah, that happened. Oh, but cleaning is all part of the thrilling and exotic rhythm styles I'm creating, donk donk. I, call it slam scrubber poetry. Amazing, right? But hold your snaps until everyone else gets a taste, okay? Taking advantage of Scoot, how dare you? He shares a birthday with me. I haven't visited him in years. Is that villager rich? I think he has the same personality as Raymond. They have the smug personality. No, I don't think he's rich. I think he's an alien. He's a robot alien. He's gonna be living next to the inventor lady from Tears of the Kingdom. But yeah, I sort of did everything I needed to do tonight. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. And I've already said all the stuff I'm gonna be doing in the future. In a few weeks, whenever the update drops. But, it's been fun. Is there any, Forgot I had some outfits I made. Yes, chef! I made this red mage outfit. It's got a little, sword and everything. There's the Santa outfit. Got... Monkey D. Monkey D. Luffy! Luffy. But yeah, that's where I'm gonna stop it. Thanks for coming, thanks for watching. You can keep singing Lucky. They're singing to this song right here. That's cute. Alright. I want to stop the stream. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. Bye!